I actually went on an outdoor education course in 1987 run by the county to teach us how to take children away, and coming back from that I thought I'd really like to do something like it. And so in '88 my brothers supported me, we bought this place and have moved on from there. The interest really is in challenge, in particularly giving some children who are not necessarily good at schoolwork and that sort of stuff a chance to glow and achieve something. 18 years later, I think we do it. The site was originally 10 acres and we have added and added. We now have 26 acres, half of which is open land and the other half is woodland. All the sort of activity equipment is tucked in amongst the trees. It's really nice. The ethos behind the centre is start at a level that everybody can take part in and have fun and enjoy. So if you look at the big stuff, a climbing wall, high ropes, zip wire, all those things have a starting level where the smallest and most unsure person can succeed. And then somewhere along the line there's some big stuff if you really want a buzz. So there's a treetop trail at 40 feet. The big zip wire travels at about 30 miles an hour with a 150-metre run. So that's quite a long way. We have crate stacking. A team builds beer crates up to a height of 20-25 feet to ring a bell. We have archery, assault course, low ropes, a swimming pool in the summer. All sorts of stuff. During school time, our main clients are schools, and we specialise in primary and middle schools, and we do quite a lot of work with sixth form and college groups. Out of school time, we have adventure days, and we especially like to have families come and do that. We have birthday parties which are organised for anybody at any age, from 5 to, I think the youngest one we've had is 5, and the oldest one was his 70th birthday and he did the big zip wire. In the holidays we also do residential breaks for those groups, and we have family weekends. A complete range really. We also do quite a lot of work with companies with team building and personal and leadership development. So lots of different people use. For schools, we do a series of field studies, but they're based on activity. We're not really into field studies in a very technical way. We want to see the children learn by enjoying what they do. And so we do ponds, woodlands, river study, we do a coastal erosion, we look at Sheringham Town, we look to see how big the next flood is going to be when it comes over the Blakeney Ridge. One of our favourites is coastal erosion, which a school would think would be perhaps a little dull, but we take buckets and spades and we build lakes and we let the lakes go to see the power of water. Even I am excited by it. It's wonderful. One of the themes in the centre is to encourage the children to develop independence. So we are an outdoor centre, so we do encourage them to go out in the free time they have. And one of the great delights is if I come to work at 7:30 in the morning, the children are actually coming out of the wood where they've been playing at that early hour in the morning. The teachers know they're there and they go in threes, but they do what I guess I used to do when I was a child, but is seen as a little unsafe these days. But at Hilltop you can do it. Hilltop is also based on challenge by choice. That is our motto. Challenge by choice means that we provide the opportunity and we encourage people to take on a challenge. But it is very much in the child or the adult's mind to decide. We have 2 separate centres on the site. One holds 80 and the other one holds 50. Both are really quite luxurious for an outdoor centre. They're carpeted, they have central heating. We have something like 16 shower toilets on each side, so that's 32. Government guidelines are for 1 to 15, and we have facilities for 1 to 4. So it's really quite luxurious. Each centre has got games rooms, and quiet rooms. We have catering on both sides, and a large dining room on both sides. The cooks are brilliant. They do all sorts of home-cooked meals, and schools can choose what they want. The outdoor world has changed in the last 10 years or so. There's much more accent on health and safety and child protection, and Hilltop has been at the forefront of that. All our staff are CRB checked. The risk assessments training is all overseen by an external expert. Hilltop is safe. I always used to work on the theory that when I started this, my son was 8 years old, and I wouldn't let any child do something that I wouldn't let my child do. Oliver's now 26 and he's in charge of the activities, so I don't have to worry about him anymore, but he maintains those standards. Hilltop is situated about a mile inland from Sheringham in a thickly forested area called Cromer Ridge. We're about 20 miles from Norwich, and our neighbouring villages are Weybourne and Cromer. Hilltop was developed by my family over the last 18 years, and we now have 40 staff, but we are still a really big family. If you've got any interest in coming to us, whether you're a family, an individual, school, business, give us a call and we'll talk to you about your needs.